Hello everyone and welcome to Let's Play the Guild of Dungeoneering. We shall go exploring to the final area of the Azka jungle, there we are, with the Dragon's Horde. And I think that Skynox would be an excellent choice for this particular dungeon. Let's send him off, shall we? We've got many Dungeoneers now, I have to keep rotating them. Means they'll slowly be a bit slower about getting those battle scars, but hey. Here we are now.
Here for the Golden Sun Idol. Just like the last 5 losers from the Ivory League. You will pay for your greed.
That gold coin is distracting us, as well as that gold coin. But we can be distracted from gold coins of a frenzied goblin. We can also place another frenzied goblin here. Charge! In you go, Skynox. Time to defeat a frenzied goblin. Shouldn't be too difficult for you, after all, you are a wild boy. And I believe that you start with Fire 1. You too will be a pyromaniac again. Everyone's on fire. Alright, Thrash, we can backskin that. Excellent. And comes the unblockable 3 damage attack. Time to respond with a 1 damage unblockable attack. Not quite as good, gotta be frank. Here's a 2 damage attack here. We're gonna have to rekindle this one. 1 more hit point remains. And you have a strike. I'm gonna have to regenerate here. Next is the head blow. And Skynox is dead. The frenzied goblin was too strong. Unfortunate.
Which animal would be a dungeoneer? A cunning fox, an agile deer, or a fearsome beast for a foe's condemning? But alas, this dungeoneer's a lemming.
Well, you got to be proud of Skynox for running it down so hard as he did. We got to send off a replacement dungeoneer instead, and I think that we shall send off the Snow Witch. The Snow Witch, after all, is incredibly capable and should be able to defeat a hungry dragon no problem. An angry dragon? Oh dear. Is it hungry and angry? Then you're going to be really in trouble. Alright, we do want to get this mega chest though, so let's build out in that general direction. Here we are.
Here for the Golden Sun Idol. Just like the last 5 losers from the Ivory League. You will pay for your greed.
I will drain them dry as hay. Let's go, Adelaide. These people are thieves. We must make sure to deal with that accordingly. I don't really want you to replay your sweeping blast, to be honest. But I don't really have a good move either. I think we're just going to have to burn the frosty finger for this turn. Annoying. A neurotoxin. Well, let's ice bath now, and hopefully discard the Rite of Foresight. I'm okay with that trade. Dark Strike will be successful. Let's shift. We are a swift Snow Witch. We are also losing, which is somewhat concerning. We'll use the Favour of the Frozen this turn, though. Which means we can burn that frosty finger next battle, should we survive said battle. Let's hope we do, as it's not looking good. We need to draw a card here. We need to draw another card here. And we still lose, because that one card here is the ice bath. Well, Snow Witch has just died. I don't see any way I can get around this. Even this is not going to work because of Tenacious trait. Well, there you go. A bad roll. 2 Dungeoneers in a row just mysteriously disappeared into the night. Isn't that sad?
Another hero dead at last. The future now is in the past. And all because their selfish pride was chasing fame and glory.
So we've got another shapeshifter, and I'm actually going to save the Skynox name for another character, the next Dungeoneer that we'll unlock. But what can I do in the meantime? I shall call this person... the first thing I laid my eyes on was Dark Rain, with the CD case on the bench desk here, so here we are, you can be Dark Rain. Capital R, please, thank you. It's actually surprisingly difficult to type in capital letters in this game. Alright. Well, we shall not send off Dark Rain. We'll send off myself. I've lost all my friends. It's time to deal with this personally, I think. No more messing around. I still want the mega chest though. Alright.
Here for the Golden Sun Idol, just like the last 2 losers from the Guild of Dungeoneering.
Well, let's actually give you some pixies to play with though. There we are. Mercy for this one, perhaps. Welcome to the jungle. We have an almost naked man to kill. That's important. My battle scars, of course, is that things are more looty and things are more fountainy. Alright. Let's start with the Divine Hammer. After all, Retribution will proc. There we are. The pummel did a lot of damage. We shall use the Divine Strike here. Restore? I can't stop this restore, but I can use Absolution here to copy his moves in the same way. Neurotoxin cannot be stopped, but we can inflict some damage. That being said, do we want to? I think we'll just Divine Hammer. And there we are. Continuing to whittle down the opponent with Divine Hammers. Who made these hammers divine anyway? What makes a hammer divine? I don't know. I'm going to use Flagellate here because it actually will kill the opponent thanks to Retribution. Take that. Just hitting myself kills you. Alright, the Arcane is an interesting choice. Let's take the Fez. What I am curious about actually,
Tasty.
oh, he likes the pixies. He's got Flame 5, Demonic 2 and Sorcery 2, so not even that powerful to be honest. We just died to pixies and jungle warriors and albino goblins and stuff, so let's go. Well, you're being distracted by the gold, really? I guess this is the wrong level. I can distract myself with this fountain. Wow. I thought I meant to be a fountain addict.
Stupid adventurer.
Yeah, I agree with the dragon, honestly. Can we not fight that, please? How about Harpy? Harpy's okay. Thank you. Fight some pixies. My pure soul will carry me through these trials. As you can see, the purity with which I attack this Harpy while wearing a fez. Alright. We shall be pure and focus. Drawing cards from the deck. We'll use Absolution here. Keep that health pool maxed out. Another bite. We can use the Divine Hammer. There we are. A Mind Blast. Well, that's exciting. If that being the case, let's use the Divine Hammer. We're going to get Retribution damage helping us out. Charge. Well, let's use Further here. Actually, it's not going to be useful because of this magical block. Oh well. The Sweeping Blast. Nevertheless, we shall use this Divine Strike. And that will finish off the Harpy. My pathfinding is a bit screwy though, it's got to be said. Alright, Wolf Pelt. And it's hard to go wrong with the Wolf Pelt, right? Much as I like the other things, let's just go Wolf Pelt. Grab that.
Tasty.
He enjoyed the pixies. No, I'm glad he did. We're now going to fight this. I'm going to put a Jungle Shaman there. So that means I'll move here, and he'll move there. Let's go. It's because I'm interested in this fountain, of course. Alright.
Tasty.
But I wasn't interested in the fountain if it meant going through a level 3 enemy, apparently. Well, let's put this fountain here. Clearly, I'm addicted to this fountain. It's a fountain of knowledge. I'll take a fountain of knowledge. We'll fight something else. Fight this leader minion here. And you can fight a poisonous snake. In holy flames may you find peace, worm. Indeed. The worm shall know peace. Thanks to this Flagellate. I block the damage. And I inflict damage. A venomous bite. I have Restore. I also have Absolution. It's very difficult to die of this character, which is like, well, nice, because like, I've just lost 2 characters I quite like, so let's just murder this thing with the most holy grail night, eh? Torment? Who said you could torment? I'm gonna Divine Strike. Tenacious will keep you alive, but that's okay. Next turn, you're dead. Behold your death! Delivered to you via a divine hammer. That's a nail in the coffin for sure. The blessed trait. We'll take that. And we'll take this favour.
Tasty.
Time to fight this jungle shaman, and you can fight a gargoyle. I'll also put a massive gem here. Gems that are massive are nice. I also don't know if I want to burn a card, so I'm just going to not. You must have almost completed that new orphanage by now. This will help. Yes, it will. We should build many orphanages. For many children. Alright. Dark Strike. It will be successful, but so will this healing. I'll heal more than you will. Behold! The blessed trait kicks in, making it pretty much impossible to die here. Like, as much as this mega chest will be nice, the Mariner's Medallion's pretty absurd. Let's just restore. Maximum damage. I'll just focus up here. Heal up the damage I took. Get some bonus damage the following turn. Let's use the Mind Strike. That will deliver said damage. We'll Divine Hammer here. Yeah, most Holy Grail Knight of the Blessed trait. Kinda ridiculous, gotta be said. Divine Strike to finish off the battle. So the Jungle Shaman is defeated. This is good. So we could add a Doom Plate instead. I will, just because it thins the deck a bit. And Bellwalkers are just absurdly good, so... Grab that, tasty. Flavoursome. We're going up to this mega chest. We'll fight a worm while we're there, and you fight this Jungle Shaman.
Is it? No. Our holy quest continues.
Alright. Oh, that's because it's found this white knowledge fountain. I shouldn't have wasted the battle. Oh well. My bad. Sorry about that. That being said, I think that if we get a good item from this, it'll be worth it anyway. Let's just get some damage in there with this Divine Strike. One of my most damaging cards. Everything is slow burn here. Because, I just have infinite sustain. Not so infinite damage. I'm gonna use Fervor, unironically, because it's like, well, it's a damaging card, isn't it? So, yeah. Mind Strike. Tenacious will, of course, keep you alive. And we'll finish with this Divine Hammer. Boom. The worm is gone. Start the dance. So we could have an Ice Shield, a Spike Shield, or this item here. They're all offhand. I like my Mariner's Medallion, thank you. We've got a weapon, the Climber's Axe. Scale Mail. I'll take the Climber's Axe. We just want a weapon. Even though it builds a bit silly. That's okay. What's this fountain? Can't even get this fountain. I might as well place this massive gem down. And then we'll fight the dragon. I'm not too intimidated by the dragon.
Now I have you.
And neither should you be. Because it has bad cards. Like this flare. We can use a dice against a flare. Here we are. Good start. A Mind Blast. Oh, you just use a Divine Hammer here. We'll deal 2 damage back and heal what? He'll heal 2. So, who's the real loser there? If we use this Holy Seal, we'll actually heal up 2 from this because Bulwark procs. We need to heal 3 and block 2. Alright, Fireball. We use Fervor because it will give us 1 bonus damage because of Retribution. Dragon's down to 4 hit points. We've already got 1 hit point here. We use the Mind Strike. We could have blocked that damage, but it's not really that intimidating at this point. We're out sustaining the opponent anyway. So Divine Strike to finish. Blocking that with Bulwark. And the dragon is no more.
Well, victory, it being such a fine, fleeting thing, is often not to be found. Who knows what horrors the future may bring? So cherish it while it's around.
Indeed, sweet victory. As you can see, we've received 4,080 gold from that particular adventure. We've got a new building, the garden. We also have 3 new dungeons that have been unlocked, and The Fountain Addict is now at its final stage, which means that I now ignore negative fountain effects. Not bad. And I can now place down the garden. I've had a place picked out for this for a long time. Right here. We also have a new Snow Witch. We shall call this Snow Witch... Well, first thing I saw the rest of my eyes on, Marowak. Hello, Marowak, the Snow Witch. Your name makes no sense, but it's okay. So we've got over here a Dragon Claw. And over here we have many, many dead people. That's okay. Poor Skynox. Just about broke even. Nevertheless, we have a lot of money. We can expand the guild several times. So we could actually start considering some of these items shops because we've got so much money. But also we can unlock Dungeoneers as well. So I'm certainly thinking of the games room and the workshop. And so what I might do is get those two, then get an item shop, then the mage tower. So let's build some of these buildings now, shall we? So over here we have that's the archery range and the campsite. Here's the chapel, the standing stones. So I think that the games room should be actually next to the tavern here. Makes sense. Let's put a games room over here. It's not going to be a perfectly square shape, sorry about that. Alright, let's get that games room. The games room, let's just get the Cartomancer. Let's build the games room, and we'll build it here.
What's in the future for the guild? The cards, they say, can tell us the answer. Who will survive or who will be killed? You could simply go ask the Cartomancer.
You could do these things. Let's examine the Cartomancer briefly. Examination! The Cartomancer is 6 health, and has the trait Rules Lawyer. If you take 2 damage in a turn, draw a card. Good to know. Has the following cards: Original Edition, which deals 2 magic damage, Card Storm, which deals 1 magic damage for every card in your hand, and then you discard 4 cards, Card Flick, which is both unblockable and quick for 1 physical damage, Paper Shield, which blocks 1 physical per every card you have in your hand, Counterplay, which gives you 1 magic damage and 2 magical blocks, and then Heart of the Cards, which gives you 1 health and 1 card. Like, obviously a class all about having a massive hand to unleash massive damage with Card Storm. Should be fun. Let us also build another Dungeoneer. I'm sorry, that's the wrong button. Let's build another one over here. How about the Artificer? This was another one that I quite like. Let's build the Artificer. A workshop. Well, the workshop actually belongs over here.
An artificer has the brains and the smarts to create some crazy contraptions. So very astute, they can make things from loot. So they love to be in on the action.
So, I'm not sure what to call this person yet. If you wanted to be involved, let me know. For now though, we'll just call this person Janice. That's a good workshop name. Excellent. Janice has the following cards. Where are you, Janice? You're over here. Don't know why you're over there and the other one's over there, but here we are. Zap-O-Matic, which is 2 magical damage. It's unblockable with 1 health on it. A Spike-O Shield, which is 1 physical damage and 2 physical blocks. A Static Field, which is 1 magic block, 2 magic damage. A Brain and Heart Serum, which has 2 cards and +1 health. A Reflecting Ray, which deals 1 magic damage per every piece of damage taken this turn. And then the Thought Extractor, which deals 2 magic damage, and if successful, it clones the enemy's next card. So it's somewhat like a mini mime, but more powerful, because it has that same idea. It doesn't have the discard one, the stage presence, but does have the copycat ability. And the trait is inventive, which means you never find common loot. In other words, the things like the cuppa or the fork, those cannot drop for the Artificer. So yes, we have many new Dungeoneers and many new dungeons, and we shall check those out next time when we come back right here at KonfluxGames.